Alright, welcome to day 23 of the Blizzard Buddies competitive group Ironman journey. Today was a much more productive day for me in-game than yesterday was. Maybe it's just me, but it feels like lately I'll have a relatively lackluster day, followed by a pretty strong day. Today felt like a banger for me actually, and I had a lot of fun playing. So hopefully the video reflects that as well. Also just quickly, thank you for 4,000 subscribers. RuneScape 3 has a strange affinity for the number 4,000. You have things like the 4,000 Whirligigs for the Completionist Cape, the 4,000 Chompies for Trim Comp, the 4,000% Enrage titles. I'm sure there's a handful of other 4,000s that I can't think of right now, but that makes 4,000 subscribers feel like an equally nice achievement. In today's video, expect to see some Flowchart Man mode at its finest as I unlock what I believe will be the secret weapon to getting Prif unlocked in the first month of playtime. Enjoy the episode. Alright, I'm just trying to start my day AFK, and my clanmate has come here and set me on fire, so that is pretty unlucky for me, Mr. Snow Worries. I went from having snow worries to having 1 or 2 worries. It's a little bit of a tradition for my clan to randomly go around the game searching for other clanmates and setting them on fire. I don't know what started it, but it is pretty funny. So unlucky for me, I'm the one who got caught on fire today, but I am about to get my first level of the day, going to be 51 Archaeology in just a moment. So probably I'll train Archaeology for a handful of levels here while I get settled. Alright, since I'm in the area, I can actually complete my first mystery on the account. Just gotta put this timepiece into this gizmo over here. There we go, first mystery. There's 52 Archaeology. While I'm thinking about it, I remember there's a quest that requires you to power on all the shadow anchors, and turning in this collection should give you 20 batteries. Because it didn't give me batteries there. Let me read that again. No, it does give you batteries. Maybe it's just the first one that it gives you this Relic Power. Well, shoot, I guess I'll have to gather batteries the old-fashioned way then. Because I don't have enough materials to turn in another collection, but I guess that's fine. I'll turn in this Relic Power, get that unlocked. And honestly, I'll probably activate it. It might come in handy for things like Mazcab reputation while I do my Nemi Forest, and Farming Guild reputation while I do all that stuff as well, so... Alright, not too bad. Alright, I'm going to be done Archaeology for a bit. I want to move on to some other things, but I'm going to turn in all the Shadow Pylons that I have available to me, and there's actually 53 Archaeology. I think I'm going to have 2 of them left over, but there are actually also 2 of them that I can't even reach right now until I get 58 Archaeology. They're locked behind the Pontifex ring. So I'll have to come back for that. Last thing I'm going to do with Archaeology for the day is become an Archaeology Assistant, which is also going to unlock player-owned nerds for me, so that's good. I know that's not the official name, but that's the name that's been stuck in my head since release, since watching their original hype video. There we go, there is the Archaeology Assistant. I think I might be the first in the group to have done this. We've all been kind of putting Archaeology on the back burner, as far as I know, so kind of cool. Get a little double broadcast that way. And I can come here and claim some useful items for my future Archaeology training. Alright, Flowchart Man mode. I want to get to Prif. Prif needs 75 prayer. 75 prayer, I want to do green dragons for dragon bones. To get the green dragons, I want the wieldy sword 2. To get the wieldy sword 2, I need 67 hunter. To get 67 hunter, I need 63 hunter so I can do red Chinampas. Red Chinampas, I'm going to be able to get a breeding pair for the team, and I'm also going to get some Chinampas to train my ranged up to 75, which is also a Prif requirement. To get to 63 hunter, I'm going to do Whirligigs. So voila, the Ironman flowchart. Alright, there we go. There's 6300. Now I can move on to red Chinampas for a bit. First level from doing Chinampas. Been doing this for about 40 minutes, and there is 64 hunter. The experience is definitely nowhere near as good as Whirligigs, but I think it's probably important to be doing this right now. And did manage to get 1 Chinampa, which is in the group storage, so we don't know if it's a male or female quite yet. We're waiting until we have 1 more Chinampa before we do the big suspenseful reveal if we got a breeding pair or not. So hopefully I'll be able to get a Chinampa today. Alright, my aura's about to finish. I'm gonna get a little under halfway through the next level here. And I'm gonna end up with a little over 200 Chinampas as well. So that'll be good for range training. A little bit bummed I didn't get lucky on a Chinampa, but can't expect one, I suppose. I think it's like 1 in 1500, so... At this rate, that means it takes, what, 7-8 hours to hit the rate for getting a Chinampa. Definitely pretty rough. But maybe I'll do an hour here and there and just hope to get lucky. Alright, this is slightly funny. I was gonna do my weekly challenges. I had agility daily to do 2 laps. So as I was running, exactly at the point where I crossed the smithing spot next to Mandrith, Ant asked if someone could make him a Necronium Attic for his archaeology training. So I ended up smithing a Necronium Attic deep in the wilderness with the demonic skull active. Definitely a little bit sketchy. And still, here I am going to finish my daily and actually get 1 level before I turn in the daily. So as long as I can make my way back safely down south, get out of the wilderness with this Necronium Attic, and turn in my daily challenges without losing my skull, that'll be a good thing for me. I'm definitely not ready to commit to training agility yet. I'll have to do it at some point for Prif, but yeah, not eager to do that right now. So the other day I did Spirit of Summer, and there's actually a few post-quest rewards that are really big that you can claim. Just by going to these few spots in the wilderness and activating the Jenika's ring, you get put into this spirit realm of sort, and you can claim a one-time XP reward in 3 different skills. I think you get attack, prayer, and farming, so I'm going to go ahead and do that quickly. Here's the attack one first. There we go, look at that, 15,000 XP in farming. That gives me 64 farming. So I'll have all the Wild Gothic sleeps requirements done for tomorrow. And the last one, this is the prayer one, so this will definitely get me a level. 15,000 prayer XP, really big on the iron right now. 51 prayer as well. Alright, back to Hunter for a bit. Here comes 65. I really do prefer doing this to Chinampas. It's just so much better. Of course, I'm losing out on the chance of getting a breeding pair, but I do want to complete the Wildy Mediums today, and not a week from now. Alright, I did triple Jack of Trades. This one is going to get me a level. 64 Herblore. Should be able to get 65 tomorrow, and that'll be another Wild Gothic sleeps requirement. Alright, this is the first week that I managed to find all the penguins. I was not quest locked on any, so I get to get a little bit of Rune Score. It's going to be weekly reset tonight, so I made sure to do Herbie Werby. I asked Siri to remind me, and this is what it came up with, so that was a little bit funny to read. Got my dailies and weeklies done, so now I can focus on Hunter again for sure. And there is 66 Hunter, just 1 more level before I can get the Wildy Mediums done. Here we go, this is the big level, 67 Hunter. Now I can catch the Black Salamander without boosting, so that's really good. Also going to be a tier 70 ranged weapon once I get there. So I need some money for one of the Wildy achievements. You have to buy a Gothic staff that costs 80,000 coins, and if you look at my coin pouch, I have nowhere near that. So I figured it's a good time to unlock safecracking, knock out this mini quest, and safecracking is going to be a huge way to get some money, and also a really efficient way to get money because I'm training my thieving at the same time. Here comes the first thieving level, and hopefully a lot of coins once I hand this in. $150k this time around. Alright, should also be another thieving level here. Yep, 68 thieving. Nice. Okay, here comes the last Wildy achievement. I actually got lucky on getting the muddy key. I got it on the first chest that I opened, so that's good. Oh, no, no, no. What the? Okay, please open the chest. Okay, pray. Man. Why is there a Ripper Demon out here? What the heck is that? Alright, well, that was silly, but at least I got it done. I'm gonna go claim my rewards now. There we go, there's the Wildy Sword too. You get 2 lamps? Yo, that's so good. I thought it was just 1 lamp of 40,000 XP, but that's gonna be 80,000 Herblore XP? Yeah, I'm a happy man right now. 65 Herblore, straight away to 66 Herblore. There we go. Alright, let's do the level check-ins for everyone before we call it a video. We got Accident here, looking spiffy in his mage gear. He got Wild Gothic sleeps done the other day, so He's got 77 Herblore already. Looks like almost all of his Prif requirements are pretty much completed. One of the big ones that no one thinks about is 70 Fletching for either Within the Light or Morning's End Part 2 maybe. But yeah, that's going to be a tough one for everyone, I think, to get that one. Ant's looking good. He's almost got his 1900 total level. He's cruising through Archaeology. Kind of snuck up as the archaeologist of the group. He said something interesting earlier today. I asked him in the GIM chat if he's lamping Archaeology, and he said, yeah, it doesn't make sense if we're all lamping the same skills. We want to diversify a little bit. So that was a good point. It makes me think, how am I going to diversify my account to best benefit the team at some point, instead of just following the most obvious Ironman progression metas. So yeah, looking really good overall. Probably going to get 300 quest points fairly soon. And then we got Mr. Pubstomp, who looks like I caught him while doing his weekly circus. So it looks a little bit funny in the picture, but far and away the #1 player of the group right now. Got pretty much all his Prifrex done as well. I know he's working towards River of Blood, which is going to be his method for training prayer, if I'm not mistaken. He's got 80 Dungeoneering already, almost 90 Div. So yeah, he is just smoking everyone right now. And once again, we are still ending the day ranked 1. We've got about a 200 level lead over the next group, so about 50 levels higher per player. Hopefully we can keep maintaining that, and hopefully I can get my total level up so I'm not the leech of the group anymore. But that's going to be where I call it a video for today. If you have been enjoying keeping up with our rank 1 competitive group Ironman journey, please be sure to subscribe to my channel, as I'll be making a daily video documenting our progress for the next little while. 70% of people who watch my videos are still not subscribed, so please double check if you are subscribed. It's free and it motivates me to keep making these videos. Thanks for watching, and see you tomorrow.